4 days. That is all that stands between you and Pokemon Champions. And the Pokemon Company dropped a home update that changes everything about how you're going to walk into launch day. What's up everyone, Aldi29C here. We have a packed episode this week, so let's jump right into it. Pokemon Champion launches on Wednesday, April 8th. And one of the biggest questions the community has been asking since day one is, what Pokemon can I actually bring into Pokemon Champions? How do I build my roster? Do I have to start completely from scratch? Well, on April 3rd, the Pokemon Company answered a massive piece of that question with a Pokemon Home update that is frankly way bigger than the headline suggests. So let's break it down. The update does two things. First, you can now move the Pokemon you raised in Pokemon Legends CA into Pokemon Home. And it goes the other direction too. Pokemon from earlier main series games can now come into Pokemon Legends CA as well. Just know that all transfers are one way. Once a Pokemon moves, it does not go back, so plan your collection accordingly. The Pokemon Company is giving out the Legend CA starters in alpha form, so that's Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. Just transfer a Pokemon from Legend CA into Home for the first time, and they will land in your mobile app as mystery gifts. But here's the part that matters the most. Heading into April 8th, the update confirmed that Home to Champions connectivity is coming soon. Certain Pokemon from Home, ones that appear in the Champions regional decks, will be able to visit your Champions roster. If they know moves that are not legal in Champions, they will need to relearn them through in-game training. And Pokemon obtained in Champions cannot be sent back to Home. So it's a one-way visiting system. Your shiny Pokemon retains shiny status and special entrance animations when they visit. The Pokemon Company is making it very clear. Your investment in this franchise carries forward into the new platform. If you've not set up Home yet, this week is the week. Get your Legend CA team transferred before Wednesday, because when that Champions Bridge opens, you want to be ready. Alright, shifting gears. If you've ever wanted to attend Worlds in person, listen up. The multi-day interest list just opened up and it closes on April 23rd. You have 19 days, don't sleep on this. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships and PokémonXP are both heading to San Francisco, California on August 28th through the 30th. PokémonXP is the fan-facing side of the event, panels, workshops, exclusive merch, meet and greets. It's open to everyone attending Worlds. If you are selected from the interest list, you will choose between two pass options. The standard multi-day pass, which is $120 for adults and $70 for kids, gets you into both Pokemon XP and the World's Championship across the full weekend. Step up to the multi-day pass plus arena experience at $150 for adults and $120 for kids, and you add Championship Sunday access at the Chase Center where the VGC, TCG, and GO finals are held. This is a lottery style selection. It's not first come, first serve. So registering today is no different from registering on April 22nd, but April 23rd is the hard cutoff. Miss it and you're waiting for the single day interest list, which does not open until early summer. This is the first Worlds where Pokemon Champions will be the competitive platform. It is the 30th anniversary year, and Pokemon XP is positioned as something much bigger than the side events. This is the Pokemon Company going all in on the fan experience. If you want to feel for what attending Worlds is actually like, I covered it firsthand last year. Link to that is in the video description. I highly recommend watching it before you decide to register. The registration link is in the description, so go sign up if you're interested. Okay, so Mimikyu is finally in Pokemon GO. The Ghost and Fairy type disguised Pokemon began appearing in the wild through field research on April 1st. But here's the twist, you cannot battle with it yet. The Pokemon Company confirmed a future update would unlock it for GO Battle League, and that Ghost Fairy typing is going to shake up the PvP when it does. Catch it now, stack up on candy, and wait for the drop. April Community Day is also locked in. It is going to be Tinkatink on Saturday, April 11th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Evolve it into Tinkatink during the event or up to 4 hours after for the exclusive move Gigaton Hammer, one of the best dragon type counters in the format, and shiny Tinkatink makes its debut, so mark the calendar. Grass Tera type Serperior with the mightiest mark is live in 7-star Tera Raids through Thursday, April 9th. It is one catch per save file, so keep raiding it after catching it for XP candy and Grass Tera shards. If Serperior is not in your box yet, now's the time. Suit Korrina and Mega Lucario dropped on April 1st. Suit Sabrina and Mega Alakazam followed on April 3rd. And Chapter 9 of the Arceus arc went live on March 31st. Korrina and Sabrina face off in Arceus Cup Finals. It is worth reading through. The Passioke Gym Battle Galar Gym Leaders Assemble event is also live with a tiered scout giving you a guaranteed shot at a fair exclusive sync pairs. Ingo and Excadrill are available now through the monthly Pokefair. Alright, 2 things for Pokopia players this week. First, the game's very first mystery gift code is live. Enter Pokopia Gardens at any Pokemon Center PC for a free Chansey Plant, a habitat decoration with a rare chance to spawn as a Ditto variation. This is valid until October 7th, so you have a little bit of time. Second, Pokopia just launched its first major collab. A limited time IKEA Cloud Island is now live in-game through June 30th, featuring 2 designer rooms inspired by Pikachu and Snorlax, built by actual IKEA interior designers. And if you're in Japan, participating IKEA stores are also running physical recreations of these rooms through May 10th, with a stamp rally, themed food, and raffles, celebrating IKEA Japan's 20th anniversary, and honestly, it fits Pokopia perfectly. The 30th Anniversary TCG set is real and it has a window, September 16th in Japan. International release is expected around the same date, and it will be the first ever fully simultaneously worldwide TCG launch. Every pack contains 6 cards instead of 5. All of them will be foil. A brand new card rarity is being introduced featuring Pikachu, Mew, and Mewtwo. An Espeon and Umbreon premium deck set drops the same day. More details coming early summer. This month's New Moon Day is a notable one. Both Darkrai and Mew have special appearance rates. The event runs 3 days, with the new moon landing around April 14th through the 16th. Darkrai is at Snowdrop Tundra regardless of sleep type. Mew appears in all areas, but if you completed the Snapshot Surprise missions and you have not encountered Mew, you must do sleep research before April 16th at 4 AM or lose the friendship bonus tied to that first encounter. Standard bonuses apply all 3 days, booster shinies, reduced field rates, and +3 friendship on every special encounter. The Pokemon and PUMA collaboration launched on April 2nd, and several styles sold out fast. The headliner is the Pikachu All Pro Nitro 2 at 140, with a full apparel capsule featuring Squirtle, Umbreon, Espeon, Mew, and Mimikyu. Check out Puma's site and select retailers for restocks. LEGO and the Pokémon Company have opened a fan design initiative. Submit your Pokemon TCG card inspired display concept for a chance to have it become an official set. Link for that is in the description. Get building. Alright, that's a wrap on this week's news, and I have a question for you before I go. The World's 2026 interest list is live now. Are you registering? And if you are you going to go for the standard multi-day pass, or are you splurging for the arena experience to catch Championship Sunday at the Chase Center? Drop it in the comments. I want to know how many of you are actually planning to make the trip to San Francisco this August. Let me know what your favorite story from this week is, and if there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It genuinely helps more people find the channel. Subscribe to Aldi29C for weekly Pokemon news. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.